Okay, here we are. We've got a Griswold 811 ANSI pump. It's a 4x3x13 medium frame, duct iron construction. Today we're going to be showing you how to install a packing gland, and we'll have Wayne take it from here.
Okay, the first thing we want to do is we want to put our studs in the stuffing box. We run them down by hand first, so not to cross thread. I get a stud driver. Drive the studs in. Now, packing gland, you only actually need 2 studs, but for purposes in the future, if they want to change it over to a different gland or a mechanical seal or any other type of seal they want to put in, they already have this installed. So the 2 we're not using, I'm going to put the nuts on. And run them all the way down. All the way down the base. That'll clear the steel. Now we take our sleeve and put it face impeller side down into the stuffing box. And let it sit there. And we take our first piece of packing and work its way in. A little tool of some kind and try to run it all the way down into the bottom. Then we get another piece, so you want to go opposite. The way we had it the first time is this way. This way. This time you want to put the second piece in opposite of the first one you put in. You push it all the way to the bottom. Okay, we've got 2 packing pieces in there. The next thing we want to do is we have this lantern ring. But this allows fluid to be passed into the gland to keep it cool. So, and they're split. And they have an opening in all 4 corners of it. And how they're going to go in, they're going to go in together. And they're going to look like that inside. And you want to keep the splits opposite of each other again. The first one I put in, I'll take this opening and I want to put it right next to one of the inlets in here. That's for the cooling. And put the next one on top of it with the split facing the opposite way. But lining up the 2 openings. And we can push that down. And next we go back and put the packings. It goes 2 on the bottom and 3 on top. So the first of the 3 on top. Again, it's going opposite of the last one you put in. Number 2. That's number 2. I'm using a punch to push it down. You can use a screwdriver. It won't damage the packing. The last one's going to go opposite. Next thing we put on, there is a way to put it. There's a long neck here and a short neck here. The long neck goes towards the packing. That'll hold that packing in. You flip it over. Just like that. Two nuts go on, and you want to keep this loose. You do not want to tighten it. That way it goes on the pump easy, and this gets tightened as you run liquid through it.
Okay.
Okay? Then we got 2 more guide pins. Put on the stuffing box. Run those down. Okay, get our nuts ready. And the installation, you always want these little 3/8 what's that? 3/8 inch plug, or is it a half? That might be a 1/2 inch plug. Towards the towards these little sights, so they can. And it's just the way we do it. I don't really know the reason why, but that's just. And this, being careful not to ding the shaft up. Just like that it goes. Make sure everything is tight. Put on your nuts to hold on the stuffing box. One on each side. Well, that's it.